What is up, WinShape Nation? Welcome to Road to Summer Live. We're your host. I am Titus Arnold.
And I'm Rachel Isherwood. We're really excited for Road to Summer Live tonight. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We'll be talking through some camp culture, we'll be playing some games, and we're even gonna do a staff reveal.
Yeah, and we're gonna have some fun guests joining us all night long from our boys camp team, our girls camp team, our family camp team. So we're really excited to have people joining us, hanging out, and just engaging with you guys all night long.
Yeah. We're just so thankful for each of you. We're thankful for your yes to serve with us this summer. And Titus and I have just been talking about how excited we are for what the Lord is going to do this summer and how He's going to use each of you and your commitment to serve at camp this summer. So whether this is your first summer or this is your fifth, we're just really excited that you're here. And we're really excited for tonight.
Yeah. There's a few ways that you can interact tonight. So to start with, I already see a lot of people hitting up the chat. I see Tate with the all caps, let's go. I think it's Mariana, the same. I got a yo from Lucas White.
Wow.
Love that.
Incredible. I see Keenan.
Oh, I also see a hi, Titus from Lucas White. Hey, Lucas, it's good to see you.
I see Sprinkles.
We
Hi,
want
Hannah.
you to interact with the chat because we're going to do something fun with that tonight, right?
We are. We're going to do some giveaways, and we're going to be watching who's commenting the most throughout tonight. We're going to pick 5 lucky winners, and we have 3 fun items that we'll be giving away at the end of the night. So do you think they want to know what they are?
Oh,
Should
yeah.
we tell them?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
we should definitely.
So we have 3 items. We have a Kindle, we have a JBL, and we also have a Cotopaxi backpack. And so those 5 winners will get to choose from one of those 3 items what they would like to win. So you win that by engaging in the chat.
Yeah.
Stay the whole night, make sure you're in the chat, and we'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah. At first I thought maybe I'd want the Cotopaxi backpack, but then I was like, I think I have too many backpacks at this point, so I'm leaning towards Kindle for myself. I think
okay.
I'm in my reading era.
Oh, that's
So,
good. That's good.
so Kindle would be nice.
That's good.
Yeah, so engage with that chat. You want to stay the whole night because we're going to announce those winners at the very end of the night. So be engaging, and we will call out 5 lucky winners.
Yeah.
We are also, I don't know if any of you are on Instagram, but if you are, you saw that we posted a bingo card earlier. I think it was on our Work at WinShape page.
Yes, it was.
There's a few different bingo cards out there. So that's another way you can engage with us tonight and interact with what's happening here at Road to Summer Live. If you get bingo, what you want to do is take a screenshot of your completed bingo card and send it to the Instagram page. Just DM Work at WinShape. The very first person to complete bingo is going to get a prize tonight as well. The lucky winner who gets the very first bingo card is going to win AirPods. We're going to give away some AirPods to whoever was the very first person to complete their bingo card.
Dang, I wish I had gotten a bingo card for tonight.
I know, it'd be nice. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, there's a lot of fun surprises in store. A lot of fun people are going to be here. So really excited to get into it. Before we jump in, though, we do want to show y'all a quick video to get you excited for the summer. So every summer, we invite hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of kids to come interact with what we're doing here at WinShape Camps. And the way we do that is through the theme. So every year, if you've ever been a camper, a staffer in the past, or if you're brand new, welcome. We use themes to really bring to life the camp experience and invite kids in to understand the gospel and who Jesus is. So this summer, we are diving into the theme of Ascend. So check out this video to get a kind of peek glimpse into what this summer is going to look like. Man, if that does not get you excited for the summer, I don't know.
That looks awesome.
I don't know what it is. As you saw there, we're going to be diving into this theme of Ascend. We're going to be exploring Psalm 121 and really diving into what it means to be on these mountaintop experiences with the Lord, how He meets us here, and how we can just encounter Him on the mountaintop. So really pumped for all of our campers, all of our staff that are going to be able to engage with the gospel here at Windshape Camps.
Yeah, I'm so excited. And I know that is going to be just like such an incredible theme for our campers to engage with. And it looks like our staff are excited too. In the chat, I saw them all throughout that.
Someone's asking for the theme song.
Yeah.
I think
Maybe
that comes out next
soon.
week, right?
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that or not, but I think it's next week.
Spoiler.
So,
it's coming next week.
Yeah,
so,
there you go.
get yourself ready. Well, like I said, we're so excited to dive into the theme this summer. I think we're also really excited to learn about some of our camp culture, maybe some of our events. And so we've invited some of our friends from the full-time team up here with us. And so we have Oliver, Anna Lauren, and Pavlo. Guys, we're so excited that you're going to be joining us. Would love for you guys to just introduce yourselves, maybe share a little bit about your camp history and what you do.
Yeah. Well, I can start. My name is Oliver Whiten. I serve with Family Camp as our programming coordinator, but I started out way back in 2017 as a counselor at our boys camp in Cleveland, and was there for about 5 years, and then got to work events there. But now I'm here at Family Camp and ready for my third summer there.
Yeah, that's awesome. 2017, we started that same summer together.
We did.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
Come on.
Sweet. My name is Anna Lauren. I got to start as a camper at Young Harris, and then served as a summer staffer for 4 summers. Started with communities, shout out Brown Team, and then went over to Young Harris for the past few summers, and now get to serve as an event coordinator at Young Harris.
That's awesome. We love when people get to like cross over and do multiple things like that, because you get to see Windshape in so many different like perspectives. It's really, really cool.
Yeah, and speaking of crossovers, my name is Pavlo. I just recently joined the boys camp team back in November as the events coordinator for our Cleveland location. And before that, I did 5 summers on the road with Windshape Camps for Communities. I did production, volunteer directors, worked with the church, as well as a camp director last year. And so excited to jump on the overnight camp and see a different part of camp this summer, and excited to get to lead out with it this year. So super excited.
Pav, excited you're here, man. So thank y'all for being here, for representing boys camp, girls camp, family camp. We want to hear a little bit about the culture of the different camp locations. We know that camp, like I said earlier, happens in different ways in different areas. Tell us a little bit about what that looks like within your camp ministry model.
Yeah, so at Windshape Camps for Boys, we have 2 camp models, one at Berry College in Rome, Georgia, and one at Truett McConnell University in Cleveland, Georgia. The Berry College one is 2 weeks long, and the Cleveland, Georgia one is going to be 1 week long. And staff and campers are sorted into packs in Berry, and campers they age up through those packs at the Berry College camp. And at Cleveland, there are squads, and you are put into your squad as a camper, as a staffer, and then you are that squad the whole time you are a camper. And so it's a super awesome way that we get to sort in there. And then also at boys camp, we do camp names. And so at Berry, summer staff get camp names, and at Cleveland, summer staff also get camp names. But the difference at Cleveland is you go by your camp name, and that's what you are known as. There are some people where it's like, you know them as their camp name, and sometimes you have to like dig down deep in like the archives to find their actual name.
Yeah.
So it's a really awesome, unique thing that Cleveland does.
Awesome.
Sweet. Similar to boys camp, girls camp has 2 different locations. We have our 2-week location at Mount Berry here in Rome, Georgia, and then we have a 1-week location at Young Harris in Young Harris, Georgia. Also the Enchanted Valley, if you've heard. But at Mount Berry, campers are split into villages where they will, as they move up, they will go into a different village. And then at Young Harris, they will be put into clubs. And so once you're in a club, you're always and forever in a club. So if you enter your first summer as a Scotian, you will forever and always be a Scotian.
Do you have a favorite club?
Personally, Scotian.
Scotian.
Yeah.
Okay,
me
I see
too.
it. I see
Yeah,
it.
yeah, you know.
Goshen forever.
Yeah, at Family Camp, we're a little bit different. So we actually have 3 different types of sessions. We have 3 days, 1 week, and 4 days. And camp for us, it looks like families coming in all the way from babies to grandparents. Whatever a family looks like, they'll come in and we get to host them for the time that they're there, having just great intentional time, getting to what we call really serve them with the ministry of presence, really getting to support them. Something really special about family camp that we do is our first session and our last session are special. The first one gets to serve families that work at Chick-fil-A. And then our last session, to kind of end the summer, we get to serve foster parents and their kiddos and their families that come in. Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, family camp is such a unique ministry model. It's very different than inviting the whole family unit in together. But it's cool to see like WinShape still taking place there, you know, like camp still happening there. The intentionality, man, even that the statement of serving with presence, the ministry of presence. I love that. That's really, really cool. So.
Yeah, well, thank you guys for sharing a little bit about your camp cultures. I know that people are really excited, thinking about maybe if they're returning, they're really hyping it up, or if this is their first time, I still see them really excited. And so I know you guys all kind of mentioned some different things that you run with, but I know you oversee programming at camp. And so we would love to hear a little bit more about programming. I know this happens in a little bit different way each camp model, so would love to hear about that. And what's cool is that our programming is an opportunity for campers to have a fun time and be silly, and also build relationships and engage with our truths that we're learning, and just like diving deeper into relationship with the Lord. And it's so cool because those are just like pathways to deeper conversations. Yeah. And so I know you guys get to be a huge part of that. So I'd love to just hear from each of you, what are some of those programming pieces that you're really excited for this summer?
Yeah. To start, family camp, I'm really excited. We've got, like I said earlier, we're a little bit different, but we've got some amazing programming, like our kind of late night events. We've got what we always do year to year is our family fireside. To end the week, we get to do mega relay each week just to promote competition. We're going to be able to do a county fair that's going to be in our 1 week sessions, and then a couple other things. Yeah, the talent show is going to be a new thing that we're doing. So we're even going to have our staff come in, maybe prepared with a talent. So we might get them on stage, but it's going to be a lot of fun for the families and hopefully our staff to really enjoy and dive into.
So Oliver, I have to know, do you have a talent that you're bringing? Is this a secret, or are you open to sharing with us?
Can you show us really quick?
Yeah,
man,
maybe demonstrate.
I juggle chainsaws, but sadly we don't have them here. No, no, I can't reveal my secrets, but you might see Tyla and myself hosting up there this summer, so we might break something out. Yeah,
love Tyla.
Shout out Tyla.
That's awesome.
Sweet. At Girls Camp, we have events called Nightlifes, and so this will be at Young Harris and at Mount Berry. We have some new Nightlifes and some recurring Nightlifes, and so you see Glow Gala and T-Rex Tea Party. Those are two of our new ones. Glow Gala,
T-Rex Tea Party.
think neon, tacky prom. This will be our silent disco, and so lots of fun tunes. And then T-Rex Tea Party, you know, anything with a T, you name it, it'll probably be there.
We love that.
Yes, so those will happen at Young Harris and Mount Berry.
So is that just like golf and tea?
And yeah.
And
And
T-Rex.
T-Rexes. I'm
T-Rexes,
sorry.
Yeah,
you know.
that's in the
I
name.
missed that one.
T-Rex, so.
That sounds so fun.
And then the same will happen at Mount Berry, but also we will have big top bash, and so carnival theme, popcorn,
Love that.
carnival games. Yeah, stay tuned.
Awesome.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Boys
Man.
Camp also has some really awesome events that I'm super excited for. Like first up at Cleveland, we also are having a T-Rex party. That is going to be
Wow.
like an all-out fun
No
mini
tea?
golf event.
Yeah.
No tea
No
at this
tea for
one,
Boys
but we're
Camp?
gonna have a portable driving range and some really
wow.
awesome things to do. We're gonna have a Western-themed rodeo roundup event. They're gonna play a campus-wide game. They're gonna roast s'mores, and they are going to have a chance to compete in some Western themed mini games. They might pan for gold or bob for apples, things like that. They're gonna be awesome. We as well have like events that happen every year that we're excited to do, like Ignite that happens at both Berry and Cleveland, where we are going to intentionally share the gospel with junior camp and senior camp counselors, and it's gonna be so awesome to like put that in front of them and present it to them. We do that every year. It's a really awesome moment. And we got some awesome games that are also happening at Berry. Club Cray, Silent Disco this year, the Putt Putt Royale, which is another mini golf themed event, but this one's more like eloquent, upscale. They're gonna be having a lot of fun there. And the Farmyard Fair, I heard, is going to have a petting zoo.
Wow.
So that sounds awesome. If you're at Barry, get excited for that. Get excited for some squad wars, sock wars. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Man, I mean, this is the summer of golf. It sounds like there's like a lot of
It
golf
totally
events
does.
happening.
It totally sounds like it.
Man, that's awesome. Count me in. I did events back in the day at boys camp, so I love our programming and events we get to put on for campers. So, like Rachel said earlier, thank y'all so much for the work y'all do behind the scenes. Programming truly is the backbone to camp. It's what allows our campers to feel safe, to let their guards down, and then hopefully have transformative conversations with counselors later in the week, and to get to experience the gospel. So it's really, really cool, the work that y'all put in throughout the year to make that happen. And staff, I hope y'all are excited for it. I know that, what's the website, camps?
At camps.windshape.org. Guys, if you want to learn more about the camp-wide events or nightlives, go to that website. There are also descriptions for each of those where you can look at them and find out something. If you want to bring something to wear during those events, that's what you're going to do. Go all out. Bring a cowboy hat. Bring a dinosaur costume, as that's a common theme this year.
Yeah.
Come prepared for all of that. But you can find all of that at camps.windshape.org and navigate to the Camp-Wide Events Nightlife page, and it is all right there. It'll be awesome.
Awesome.
A long time ago, I dressed up in a dinosaur costume. Come find me another time, and I'll tell you all about it. It was
good.
It's a wild story. But thank y'all so much for joining us tonight. Everyone, show some love for Pablo, Anna Lauren, and Oliver.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much. What's next? We've got, I think we have a fun game we're getting to in a minute.
We do have a fun game that we're going to play.
Okay, but before that, we want to remind y'all to keep engaging with the chat. I see a lot of people throwing comments in there. I saw someone earlier, I don't remember the name, but someone gave a shout out to our production team and a lot of the camera shots and everything.
That.
So big shout out to our team here who's putting on this show. So, but yeah, keep engaging with the chat. Again, we are picking 5 winners, and you'll get your choice of a JBL speaker, a Kindle,
and a Cotopaxi
backpack. So, and keep an eye out for the bingo cards. I don't remember what all. I know we're supposed to do some things, so
Hope we
hopefully
do what we're supposed to.
that
guys.
happens.
Yeah,
but
keep an eye out.
but before we go to what's next, we do have a fun video we want to show y'all, just to give you an idea, a glimpse into what it looks like to work at boys camp and girls camp. So y'all check this out. That looks like so much fun.
That was awesome.
If you're working boys camp or girls camp, you have all that to look forward to. We've got a fun game, actually, speaking of boys and girls camp.
Yeah, we changed locations a little bit.
Yeah, we kind of stepped off. Hey, before we jump into that, though, I do want to give a quick shout out to Mar Williams. I think that's right, the right name. Yeah. Mar has already got a bingo, so we've got a winner for our AirPods. I will say we're going to just pull an audible here, and the next person to get a bingo, we're going to give another pair of AirPods. So keep engaging with that bingo card, and who knows, we might end up giving away a couple of AirPods tonight.
Yeah,
we'll see.
we might.
But yeah, we've got a fun game, though. You want to tell us a little bit what we're doing?
I would love to. So we're going to be playing a little bit of trivia. We haven't done this before on Road to Summer Live, so welcome to our first ever trivia game on Road to Summer Live. We have girls camp and we have boys camp and family camp represented. And so Titus and I have some questions specific to girls camp, family camp, and boys camp culture that we are going to be asking. We'll be keeping score for each of our teams. So like Titus is going to be asking questions to girls camp about boys camp and family camp culture, and I'll be doing the same for boys camp. We'll be keeping score throughout. They have never heard these questions before.
Yeah, so help them out. Help them out. If you have anything, throw in the chat. They're going to need it. So.
They're going to need the help. So do you want to start us off with the first one?
Yeah, before we jump in, can we kind of just hear really quick your names, and we'll kind of go along down the line?
I'm Anna Lauren.
I'm Mary Jane.
I'm Camber Williams.
I'm Emily.
I am Pablo.
I am Austin.
Oliver.
Mike Briggs.
And I'm Lucas White.
Lucas. All right.
Awesome.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and jump into this. I've got the first question here for girls camp. So again, this is question specifically about boys camp / family camp. I'm also seeing these for the first time, so I'm reading them as they're here, just so y'all know. We all love Speedy. Speedy is one of our favorites. Speedy's our director of boys camp. We want to ask the question, what is Speedy's government name? Wow. See if y'all know what Speedy's government given name is.
That's good.
Got an answer?
We have an answer. David Trejo.
Is that correct? David Trejo is correct. All right, girls camp.
Okay, wow, awesome.
1 point for girls camp.
Oh, middle name.
Oh, middle name.
The middle name is Earl. So David Earl Trejo.
I thought it was Speedy.
Awesome. Incredible. Well, guys, are you ready for your first question?
Oh, yeah.
Indeed.
Okay, the first question for you is, can you name all of the Mount Berry girls' villages?
This is a good question.
I have the answer.
All right, Lucas.
Canyon, Woodland, Oasis, Cascade, Taiga, Sierra.
Is that correct?
That's correct. All right.
Incredible.
Come on,
That's a
Lucas.
point for the guys.
All right, let's see. Okay, here's a good one. This is a two-part question, so you got to get both of them right. Where is family camp located at, and what year was their first summer of camp?
Oh.
Springs 2021.
All right.
Great, we have our answer.
Okay.
Cahata Springs, 2021.
Cahata Springs 2021. Is that correct? That's correct. All right. Come
Incredible.
on.
Thanks for
I'm
checking the
impressed.
work on that
I
all
was
over.
like, I know they're going to get Cahata Springs. I didn't know if you knew the year, so that was great. Good job, guys.
We know some knowledge.
Come on.
Good, that's good. Okay, guys, can you name the 3 clubs at Windshape Camps for Girls at Young Harris and their associated animals?
And their
This is
associated
good.
animals.
Guys, I hope you're in the chat. Help them out. They're really talking over here. They're a little nervous.
Okay.
All right, Lucas.
The 3 clubs are Royalum, Bumbleine, and Scotian. The animals, Bumbleine is the bee, of course. Royalum is the royal lion, and Scotian is like the sky whale.
Sky whale.
Yes. Whale? I've not heard of a sky whale, but a whale is correct.
Yeah, we'll give it to you.
We'll give it
yeah.
to you. You got the word whale in there.
I heard sky
And
whale
the royal
somewhere.
lion. Yeah, that's good.
I want to know what a
Okay.
sky whale is. That's awesome.
All right, that's 2 points for the guys.
All right, it's neck to neck. I think it's 2-2 right now.
Yeah.
We do have a tiebreaker if we end up in a tie.
Okay,
but
good. That's good.
all right, next question here. Okay, what is the signature large group activity at Mount Berry Boys?
Our answer is Council of the Wild.
Council of the Wild.
We
got a thumbs up! I thought Luke was going like a half point, maybe.
Got me nervous for a second.
All right, way to go, girls.
Awesome.
We got 3 points over here for the girls team.
Awesome. Okay, guys. The Grand Chalet at Mount Berry Girls is renamed to what in the summer?
That's a great question. I cannot get this one. It's funny because I bet there's a lot of our staff watching. They're like, "What's the Grand Chalet?"
Yeah.
You know, because it changes in
This is
summer.
a great
so
opportunity for them to learn too.
Yeah.
Go walk into
You're
staff
learning what the
training,
Grand
really.
Chalet is right now. Got an
All right,
answer?
We're a little shaky on this one.
boy.
We believe that it is the Great Hall.
The Great Hall, correct?
It's not.
Oh!
The Grand Chalet is the lodge.
The lodge. Okay.
Yeah,
What is
just
the Great
the
Hall?
lodge.
Is that?
The Great Hall is Chow Hall.
Yep.
Okay, so that's where we eat meals.
So-
Sorry,
all the
guys.
things.
So we just have 2? Yeah, just
Man.
2.
All right, so we've got a leader right here. Okay, going. I think I'm on the right one. Can you name all of the packs at Mount Berry Boys?
I know it. Yeah, you can. Okay. We have Bronco.
Okay.
Okay, Raptor, Timber, Puma, Grizzly, and Elk.
I mean, she got the hand signals
Wow.
down too. That's great.
I learned, yeah.
That's awesome. That's correct, right? Yeah. I mean,
6 for 6.
come on. They're killing
Incredible. Okay, guys, this is your comeback, okay? All right. Your question is, what is the Young Harris legend that you have to stab something with a fork? They feel good
Good.
about this one, I can tell, yeah.
I've heard it's the wild pizza.
That's right.
That's right. Even got the wild part. I was
to
afraid
have
you were
to
just
have
gonna
to
say
stab it.
pizza, but you got wild in there.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. We have 3 now.
All right, I think this is the last question for girls camp. So if y'all get this right, I think y'all win, right? That would be 5 for 5. So I think if you get this right,
A
you're in it.
perfect score.
All right, this one's tough though. What items are campers looking for at Cleveland? What item are campers searching for at Cleveland? This one's tough. This one's a
Yeah,
this one's a
they're
little
really
niche.
having to talk about this one.
So for context, I think at most of our camp locations, our campers are searching for hidden items to earn points that they use to win something, right?
Always winning something.
Win
Yeah.
Squad Cup in Cleveland. All right, girls. 3, 2,
Boys are feeling
1.
hopeful
Let's get
now.
an
They got a
answer.
chance.
Take a shot here.
You got it. Yeah. Go for that.
All right, what you think?
All right, boys, we have a confession, okay? Quite frankly, we don't know. So our educated guess is something related to fire, a rock, and some type of water bottle.
All right, we're looking for
For the
fire
higher
rock
rock.
water bottle.
Yeah.
Those are really
That
those are
is
good
a
guesses.
very good guess.
Is it correct?
It is not.
It is not correct.
We are
Guys have
looking
a
for
chance.
kingdom treasure.
Kingdom
Small
treasures.
towns,
Aren't we
kinda
all?
like the Tesseract.
Close, but
Secret
not
to
quite.
Stephen, you
So,
know?
hey, good job. That was a great yes.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
This is
okay,
to tie
guys.
it, right?
Yeah,
this would be the tie.
if you guys get this, it'll tie it.
All right.
Wait, no. This is.
They have girls that have 4.
Oh yeah, we have 3.
Y'all have 3,
All
so this is the
okay,
tie right
okay,
here.
We
Okay.
got this. We got this. Okay.
We're fair here.
What year was Amy Lowe's first summer at Windshape Camps?
Oh, this is
kind of a
this is
tough one.
This is tough. Do y'all know this? Yes. Emily's like, oh, I'm on it. I'm on it.
Amy Lowe, a legend in this part. It's okay.
Yeah.
Amy Lowe is our girls camp director.
Yes.
So she's a boss.
Yeah. Literally and figuratively.
Literally and figuratively.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna have to give y'all a
3,
countdown.
2, 1. Let's hear it.
We are locking in 2017.
You are so close, but so far.
Oh
2018.
20.
Oh, that is tough.
That was the other guess.
Y'all are so close. Girls camp wins.
Incredible.
Come on. Oh, awesome.
And wait, what do they win?
Bragging rights for a year.
Bragging rights for a year.
Look,
Wow,
we're
that's
gonna do
so
Road to
good.
Summer Live again next year, and then guys, y'all can compete again and come
Yeah,
back to win.
yeah,
But
yeah.
until then, they've got you. They know camp a little bit better. So, thank y'all for interacting. Thank y'all for we see all the comments you're throwing in the chat. So keep it up. We're still doing giveaways in the night, so keep that going.
We sure are.
Hey, if you're working for family camp, I know we just showed the boys camp and the girls camp hype video, but if you're working for family camp this summer, you're gonna be there with Oliver. Check out this video to see what camp's gonna look like this summer. I mean, family camp is so fun.
It looks
Like,
awesome.
I grew up coming to camp and doing camp, but not in that environment. So that'd be so cool to be able to do camp with parents and siblings and aunts and uncles. It just looks like a blast. So
Yeah.
if you're working at family camp this summer, shout it out in the chat. We want to see who all is going to be there, what you're going to be doing, what you're excited for.
Some people are talking about getting on the banana boat.
Yeah, I've
I
done
mean-
it. It is a blast. It's a lot of fun.
I'll have to do that this summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, what's next, Rachel? What do you have going on next?
Well, we're really excited because we're getting to our staff reveal segment, which is the moment we've all been waiting for. And so we have some more friends that are joining us for this. So we have Emily, Oliver, and Austin. Welcome, guys.
Welcome
we're
back,
so glad
Oliver.
you're here. Yeah, welcome back. I know that Emily and Austin, you guys got a chance to share your names, but would love to just hear some of like what your job is here and some of your camp history as well.
Yeah. Yeah, my name is Emily. A lot of my camp friends know me as Simba. If you want to find out why, you have to wait till the summer. But I get to be with Girls Camp, Windshape Camps for Girls at Young Harris specifically. This will be my 12th summer at Young Harris, which is wild and crazy. But I get to serve as our camper care coordinator there, so get to work very closely with all the staff, but especially counselors, club leaders, camper care leaders, and campers and families.
Yeah, it's so fun. I'm not gonna lie, there are times that I do forget who Emily is. People will like reference Emily, and I'm like having to think through.
She is only Simba, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, I have to remind myself sometimes. So.
That's fair.
Sticks around a bit.
Good.
Sweet. Well, my name is Austin. I am the camper care coordinator for our Cleveland Boys Camp location. I have been serving with Windshape since 2016 when I was a counselor.
Incredible.
I've been a squad leader, I've been a camper care leader, and now a camper care coordinator
You've
as
done it
of
all.
2022. Yeah, so working my way up in camper care. I first associated myself with the Hydro squad, so shout out Hydro.
Let's go Hydro.
But I also was a squad leader for the Blaze squad, so also shout out Blaze. And we also love Quake. Got to show love for the
love
Quake
Quake.
squad
We
as
love
well.
Quake.
But yeah, I've been serving for quite a long time, and I really enjoy it. So
Cool. You said 2016, right?
yes.
2015.
2015, 2017?
2017.
You guys have been around for a long time. That's awesome. I'm only calling this out because I saw some comments in there, people saying like that was my counselor way back in the day. So just one, kudos to y'all for the work that y'all have done here at Windshape, but also I hope you feel like the impact that you've made on campers from your time as counselors and the impact that you continue to have on campers. So thank y'all so much for the work that y'all put into here at Windshape Camps.
For sure.
Yeah.
So
Really
Yeah,
our
sweet.
pleasure.
I think we need to learn about some of our staff for this summer.
let's do it.
Let's
do
get
it.
started.
All right, where are we starting? I think we're gonna start boys
We're
camp.
starting
starting
Cleveland. Let's
Boys
go.
camp.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Blaze
Okay,
squad.
Austin.
Yeah, Trayshawn Crosby is our squad leader for Blaze.
All
So
right.
shout out there. We got Ragnarok coming back. Riley,
Ragnarok.
welcome back.
Come
Super
on.
exciting.
Again, Ragnarok is a camp name, so
Yes.
you won't
Yeah.
see that on there, but
If you don't know that, yeah. We also got Hydro, Lucky
Mason
Charms.
Stack.
Matthew Gilmore is leading that squad. A lot of great
name.
guys on there. Rob Wright coming
Yeah,
back.
Rob Wright.
Road Crew legend there, so that's
Awesome.
exciting. And then Quake Squad with Kendarius Ward,
Ian
aka
Wright.
Oogway.
Oogway?
Great name there. Yeah, great
Nice.
camp name. Yeah,
That's awesome.
Andrew
So
Kitchens
my boy
is coming
Jonah.
back. Ian Wright.
my boy
coming
Jonah.
back. Super excited about that. And then last but not least, the Legacy. Ryan
Small but
Kicklighter.
mighty.
Yes, Small but
Come
mighty. Dole Whip is leading that group. Ryan Kicklighter.
That's a great
so.
camp name.
Oh,
Dole
yeah,
Whip?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Low-key
awesome.
my
That is
favorite,
solid.
so, yeah.
That's awesome, man. Hey, if you're working at Cleveland this summer, let's hear it in the chat. Let's see what it's water, fire, and
Earth.
earth.
Yep.
Is there an earth emoji?
Very similar to
Elements.
Avatar. If
There's
you're an
gotta be an
Avatar
earth
fan out
emoji or
there.
something. Yeah, throw some emojis in there
Yeah.
to show some love for the squad that
Yeah.
you're working on. All right, what's next?
Yeah, next is family camp. So we've got our family camp experience team here. Our leaders, Reese, Mandolin, and Levi,
Oh, I love
are all
Reese.
back serving at camp. Gonna
Awesome.
be so much fun. There's
See
a lot of
MK?
familiar names out here. Quentin, shout out Big Red, Nebraska. We've
Kayla
got
Trapp coming back.
Sarah coming back, America coming back. We've got a lot of great people
Sam
just coming
Godby.
in and serving this summer. Oh, here's our events, and Selena Gomes is coming back as the event leader. She's gonna
Like 'em
lead that
alone.
team. It's gonna be so much fun. Here's our operations team, led by Sarah Beth Patman.
She's coming over from
to
boys
family
camp?
Yeah, coming over
Awesome.
from boys camp.
That's
So
awesome.
That's gonna be super fun. And then the SWAT,
Javier.
Javier. Javier, this is his third summer coming
Wow.
back to
All right.
This is
family
going to be a
camp.
fun team.
Yeah.
SWAT is
Yeah.
a good
Oh, yeah.
team. Yeah.
All the
That's
way
a lot
from
of fun.
Cali.
Man, that's
Wow.
awesome. Hey, quick, I saw Levi on there. Levi's dad was on the podcast we just did. Yeah, he was on the
that's so
Release and
fun.
Making podcast. So if you've not listened to that, check it out. It's on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, all those things. But his dad was on there. So shout
love
out
that.
Levi. Shout out his
Levi's
dad,
dad?
Brian.
Awesome.
Cool.
Sweet. I think we need to learn about girls camp.
Yeah, trip over to the Enchanted Valley. We've got our Scotian Club. We've got junior and senior camp.
Groovy
in
Greens
all our
is
groups,
back,
and
I
so
see.
I know.
Groovy Greens?
Yeah, Maggie Line, Groovy
Nice.
Greens.
Girl, yes,
It's a fun
Maggie.
name.
Yeah.
Some great returners.
Mix It.
Across our teams, but yeah, Mix It.
Cool.
Sprinkles
I'm
is
excited to have some new
back.
people. Yes,
excited.
I love the
Sprinkles
girls'
will be in
camp
the
names. They're
Enchanted
so
Valley.
fun.
We've got Savannah. Our girl Taquito leading Scotian Senior.
I see
so I'll have-
Slam Dunk in there.
Oh yeah, we've got a lot
Our
of
UNG
UNG
girls.
girls that
Mhm.
are repping in the valley, so that's
cool.
exciting. Then we've got Bumbleline. You know, I do love all of our clubs. I might have bled a little black and yellow.
Oh,
back in the day,
okay.
Okay.
Showing that bias.
Buzz, you know. But yeah, I've got some rock stars coming over in Bumbleline. The woman, the myth, the legend, Minch, the legend. We've got Maylee Hendricks jumping over to Bumline Senior. And both our counselors and some program
Nyla, I
staff
loved
in these
Nyla.
teams as well.
David Collins.
Yes, Nyla. Excited to have her with us. And we've got Royalum, led by the one and only Sophia Starkey. I'm excited to have her back in the Enchanted Valley. And again, just great teams. Excited for our new staff, excited for returners coming back. And Royalum Senior, the one and only Annie Rodriguez.
Lucky Charms.
Our Lucky Charm. I love her. But yes, excited for this team. And last but not yours, the small but mighty legacy years.
I see Promise Arnold.
Led by Evelyn.
She's back
I
again.
know, our vet holding down the fort. I'm so grateful for the ways that she served this team too the last couple years. And she'll be back
That's awesome.
again this year.
That's awesome.
That's so fun. I mentioned a minute ago, like the fun camp names. Spoiler alert: the bonus question, if we were tied, was going to be who can tell us our camp names. You have to know both of them. So I'm not going to ask y'all to do it, but if anyone in the chats know me and Rachel's camp name, you throw it in there, and you'll get some bragging rights.
Yeah.
We're not gonna you can't give away too many AirPods.
Yeah,
tonight, but,
yeah, guys.
But yeah, hey, thank y'all so much, Emily, Oliver, Austin. Thank y'all again for what you do. Let's continue to shout them out in the chat. We're excited to see y'all this summer. Excited to see what the Lord's going to be doing at boys camp, family camp, and girls camp. So thank y'all.
Yeah, anytime.
All right, we do have. I think we're going to continue along with our 2-week location.
Yeah.
So Mount
We've
Berry
got more
boys and
stuff
girls.
to
Yeah,
reveal.
we've got to figure
Yeah.
out.
So that was all of our 1-week family camp, and now we need to find out for Mount Berry boys and Mount Berry girls who our staff are going to be and what teams are on this summer.
Yeah.
And so we actually have some more friends joining us. We have Mike and Mary Jane.
What's
I
up?
know you guys got the chance to just share your name in our trivia game, but would love to just hear a little bit more about what you do here at camp and just a little more of your camp history.
Yeah, I'm Mike Briggs. I'm the camper care coordinator at our Mount Berry location. So I get to walk alongside all of the counseling staff, the camper care staff throughout the summer. And I started way back in the day when I was a freshman in college in 2015. So I've been around for some summers.
Come on, 2015.
That was my first summer as a camper.
It was your first summer. You remember
The theme was follow. It was a
It was a great one.
really great theme.
A great theme.
That theme song, incredible.
Yeah.
It is
Yes,
I
it
think
was.
one of the better theme songs we've had in the past.
Yeah.
It was
It
beautiful.
was good. That was fun.
I'm Mary Jane Gagliano, and I'm the camper care coordinator also at our Mount Berry location, but our girls camp. And this is going to be my 4th summer serving. So my first time on full-time. I have been a summer staffer for 3 years in 3 of our different villages. So I've kind of been around the block. But I'm really excited to serve this summer and just get to serve our campers and our parents and our families. So yeah.
Fun. I saw. I think Mariana said MJ is the sweetest. So
I love Mar.
I don't know who else
Carolyn
might be the sweetest,
Standridge,
but
she's in all caps.
My girls,
Come on.
love y'all. Yeah, shout out to you,
come
girl.
on, that's awesome.
We've got some other campers from Follow, I see. Incredible.
That's awesome. Well,
Awesome.
let's jump in. Let's see.
Yeah.
Where are we starting with boys camp?
Boys
there we
camp.
are.
Right.
Yeah, we've got our 2 camper care leaders here for Boys Camp, Lake and Ian. Both of them are veterans going into their 3rd summer with us.
We love
so
that.
Come on.
super excited.
Back for the pack.
And then our Bronco pack, the pack leader Will Patman
Right.
this summer with an absolute smaller but mighty pack there, the Bronco pack. A couple with returner Will Pethel, a bunch of new guys.
Andrew
as
Ralph
well.
down there.
Andrew
Yep.
Ralph.
Sanford
Heard he's
Love.
going by Ralph nowadays.
Going by Ralph.
And then
Another
our
Sanford
Raptor
guy,
pack.
Brody.
Yeah, Brody Harris.
Wow,
Another
Sanford, okay.
3rd-year returner. Dylan Harris, Lucas Nunez, Ruben. Lots of. We also have program staff mixed in here. All of our program staff are assigned to packs.
That's
so.
what does. Is that Noah Flaty?
Yep.
Is he coming back
absolutely.
at the boys camp?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Come on, Noah.
And then our timber pack with Harry Johnston leading it up. Thomas Green, Taylon Thomas. Some of these guys have been hired within the past few weeks, really.
Incredible.
So it's super cool
My
to
guy
see.
Davis is on this one.
Yep.
Love that guy. This is cool.
And then Calvin Gavitt, another camp veteran with his 3rd year, had his brother worked with us.
They were both campers, right?
Yep,
Calvin.
absolutely. So he's probably going on to his 15th summer or something like that.
That was awesome. I love the vets.
And then Grizzly Pack. Evan Lowbrunner is our pack leader. Some returners, Micah Cobb, Carson Schmidkoffer.
That's
Schmidkoffer.
an awesome
Love that
last name.
last name.
All
Wyatt
right, Carson.
Jenkins, Luke Higginbotham. So, and our last but mightiest pack, the
Wow.
Elk Pack. These guys go camping during the summer, literally. Will Smith's coming back for us as a veteran to lead, and the Darley brothers in the mix there with some program staffers.
That's so cool. Man, and they're like backpacking, right? They're
Oh,
like
yeah.
out on the trails all summer long.
Yeah, they're on the trail for a week, and then they're back here on our beautiful campus for a week.
So cool, man. I'll say Mount Berry Boys has my heart. That's where I started my first couple of summers. So have a lot of love for I was a Grizzly counselor way back in the day.
That's a good
So
spot to
it was
be.
fun, man. It was cool. So I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I love this. I think that Road to Summer Live is just such a fun event, and it's cool. Like, especially the staff reveal segment. I remember even as summer staffer watching it and just the excitement of seeing who else is on your team, and it just helps to make it feel real in a really exciting way. And we're very close to the summer.
Yeah.
How far away are we from staff training?
8 weeks, I think. 9, 8, something
yeah,
like that.
we're very close.
Crazy.
We're right there. So
Yeah,
that
we'll
is
be right
wild.
here in
Yeah.
Rome, Georgia.
Yeah, that is crazy.
We're really excited.
All right, well, let's see our girls camp team.
Let's get to girls camp, starting out with our Mighty Canyon Village, led by Sarah Wheeler. Super exciting, with Stephanie Cruz being our assistant village leader. Super excited, red hot girls. Get excited, girls. Woodland, rooted deep.
Oh, we love Lucy Thomas.
Such an incredible gal. Our assistant village leaders here are Cam Costco and Camden Sweat, and I'm excited to see the way that they just learned that they are more than conquerors this summer. Such a fun group here. That's where I started out as a Woodland counselor. Throw back to my roots. Cascade, Waters Rise. I'm a little biased.
is
I
just
love
a stacked
Cascade.
group.
Yes, a stacked
Carolyn
group
leading
here.
the way.
Carolyn Standridge.
Standridge leading the charge as our
queen.
village leader. Yes, and then Lucy Reed. She's one of our. Also, Addie Van. Super exciting to see how this mighty large village is going to go this summer. Sierra, the Purple Peaks, our village leader here.
And my
is
girl,
Eliana
Emily
Fletcher.
Reeves.
Yes, Emily Reeves.
She's been in the chat,
Again,
too.
Yes,
on,
she's
Emily.
eating it up. And our assistant village leader here is Nicole. Super excited to see how the Purple Peaks
See
just
Nandu.
stay consistent.
I love Nandu.
Oh, yes. Oasis Village, fresh and cool. Mar Williams, our
Come on,
AirPod
winner.
winner.
Wow,
is our
incredible.
village leader
All right, Mar.
here. Shout out to her. Yes, and I'm excited to see Gracia Aaron Centeno.
Madison
go
Palladino,
lead it
she's
out.
back.
Yes, so super exciting. We have just some fresh and cool girls.
Awesome.
And then Tyga, also like Elk, go backpacking for a week in the summer. Yes, very
Better than
exciting. But Gwen will be leading this village again. She was our village leader last
Oh, wow,
summer,
that's
so
awesome.
excited to
Incredible.
see her
Great.
do a second round of that. And Emily Harris is our
Yeah.
assistant village
That's
leader.
lucky for them to have like a
Oh.
2-year in a row village leader.
Oh,
that's
the experience
huge.
she brings.
Seasoned.
A seasoned
Come on,
trailsman.
Gwen,
Yeah.
we love
Yes,
that.
very excited.
Man.
We love that.
Well, thank you again. We are here. We're already at Mount Berry. We're here right now doing this event. Next week, we've got a leadership weekend event where all of our leadership staff are going to come in, get prepared, and start training. And then in 2 months, we're going to be here for staff training, getting ready for the summer. So it's wild. We're pumped. Hey, Mike, Mary Jane, thank y'all so much for the investment that y'all have made into WinShape camps. We're praying for y'all, praying for the summer to come. I know there's a ton of people that love y'all out there who cannot wait to be here. So thank y'all so much for being here with us tonight.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Guys,
This has been a fun night.
it's been a
We've
great night.
learned a lot. We've played a lot. We've got some giveaways to give away still.
Yeah.
Which I think we're going to get to here in a minute.
Great.
But before we do, we do have a few announcements. We do want
Yes.
to leave the night with a couple of things here. So first, if you're working this summer, which you should be if you're here tonight with us, you should be receiving communication from us to get you ready for the summer. So this is our Road to Summer live event. We have our Road to Summer emails that started going out this week. So if you've not gotten that, reach out to your people leader, your whoever your full-time staff person that you've been talking to, and they will kind of get you connected there. But you should be getting those. Check those emails because there's a lot of important information to know. You'll be getting a new email every single week, so keep an eye on that and kind of begin the countdown for the summer.
Yeah, cannot stress enough to make sure you're checking those emails. It's also like a lot of fun stuff and just like helpful like packing lists. And all things, you can make sure you have all your fun costumes and everything for all the events we talked about earlier. So make sure you're checking in on that. I do want to share a little bit about kind of as we're looking towards the summer and you're thinking, wow, who am I going into the summer with? What is this going to look like? We would really love to encourage you to invite your friends to join you. I must say, there's nothing like doing camp with your friends. And so we still have some positions available for staff to join us this summer. And what better way than to invite your friend into ministry with you and get to do it alongside them. And so would love to invite you to bring your friends in. You can share our Work at WinShape Instagram with them. You can share our website with them. It's workatwinshape.org. And that's where they can go to apply. We also have kind of a fun thing that goes along with that. And so you might be thinking, I would love to invite my friends, but is there anything I get for doing that? Actually, there is.
All about incentives and giveaways here.
We love giveaways here, as you can tell. And so we have something called the Recruiting Incentive Program. And it's really cool because as you invite your friends, you get the chance to submit those names to us. And as your friend applies for camp, we get to give you a gift for letting your friend know about camp. And so we have a ton of gifts. We have like so many, up to like a cash prize, depending on the number of people that you recruit. And so it is incentivized, which adds a little extra fun, but also the ultimate incentive is that you get to do camp alongside a friend and get to like share the gospel alongside them, which is like so rewarding in and of itself.
We love to say in the summer, and honestly throughout the year, we always say like camp is for the campers, and that is so true. Like what we do is we do it so that we can see the Lord transform lives through the work that we're doing, the experiences that we're putting on. But to be honest, camp also impacts us in deep ways. I mean, you saw how many people are up here who have been working camp for years, and even just reading through the chat, seeing the impact that people up here have made on other staffers. Guys, the Lord works through us as well. A lot of my closest friends, a lot of my closest relationships have come through camp. So again, invite your friends to come work because it's a lot of fun, but also like there's so many cool things that the Lord can do through WinShape camps and through your commitment to work this summer. So we want to invite you into that with us. All right, we've got some giveaways to give away.
We sure do. What were those items again?
AirPods for the bingo winner.
Okay.
Which I'll get to that in a minute. We're giving away AirPods for bingo winners. And then we've got a Kindle. A
Cotopaxi backpack. That just sounds so good.
Yeah, and a JBL speaker. So again, 5 winners will get their choice of one of those 3 items. So we're about to call out some names. If your name's called, don't worry, we're going to reach out to you. Probably tomorrow you'll get an email from us, and we'll figure out how to get you those items and everything. So do you want to start?
I would love to start us. Okay, our first one.
Let's get some drum roll emojis in there.
Can we get...
there's got to be, there's a drum emoji, right?
Yeah, they're coming. It's coming. Okay. The first one is going to be for Eli Thomas.
Come on,
Eli. Thanks for engaging chat. I have seen your name up there a ton. I see it right now.
Come on, Eli.
I have seen it up there a ton.
Love it.
So yeah, that's our first one.
All right. Next giveaway we're doing here is to Tallulah Bell Scott.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yes, we love Tallulah Bell. She'll be at Mount Berry this summer. Our third one is for Tabitha Armstrong.
All right, Tabitha. I saw that one up there too.
Yes, a lot. Wow, did you see all the drums?
All the drums. They're coming in waves now. Look at that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, this one was my favorite because I did see this name early on, and she gave a big shout out to our production crew. So we're gonna give away out to Hannah King.
I love Hannah King. Her Canada Sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
She's done a lot of production stuff, so she really has
that makes
the appreciation.
sense. Let's see those sprinkles emojis coming out then.
Awesome.
All right,
and then,
one more, right?
Yeah. Last but not least, we have our friend Emily Reeves. She's also a returner to Mount Berry. We love her. She'll be immediately this summer. So shout out to all of our winners, and thanks for engaging with the chat.
That's awesome. Eli, Tallulah Bell, Tabitha, Hannah, and Emily. We'll be reaching out tomorrow, and you'll get one of your choices of a Kindle, a Cotopaxi backpack, or a JBL speaker.
What a win.
And like I said earlier, we gave away some AirPods to Mar Williams, but we also had someone else come in right after that and had another bingo. So Aurora Mandel. I think I'm
Awesome.
saying the last name right, Mundell.
Yeah.
But Aurora, you are also going to be getting some AirPods. So we'll be reaching out to all of y'all in the next day, tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we'll kind of give some instructions on how to get those. So,
Wow, they're so grateful in the chat. That's so fun.
guys, this
You're
has been a really
welcome.
fun night.
We
We've
love
loved
it.
the engagement. We've loved hanging out with y'all. Again, 8 weeks away from being right here at Mount Berry. So we're excited. Be praying for the summer. Be praying for what the Lord's going to be doing here at camp. And until then, we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
See y'all.